Welcome, XCW Galaxy, to another episode of XCW 5. This one, it's a little close to my heart. It's the top 5 moments that announcers got physical. Myself, you may remember, got physical with Jeff Buster at SummerMania last year. The guy wanted to rig a match to make his team win to ensure the victory. That's not right. So I put my foot down, and Fletch was okay with it. He okayed the match, and we all know what happened. I won at SummerMania, 1-0. Jeff Buster didn't get to ref, and guess what? I don't think they won that. I don't think they won that one. And that makes me happy, ladies and gentlemen. But we have top 5 honorable mentions this time as well. So before we get into the top 5, announcers got physical, we're going to get to the top 5 honorable mentions right now. Starting our top 5 honorable mentions, we have Shy Show here versus Eternal Darkness, High Stakes 2012. Back when Eternal Darkness was doing his alumni challenge run, sort of. And Shy Show won very easily. Very, very easily. Up, we have Hazard and Jeff Buster. Jeff Buster meets a kendo stick during one of our night shows, Night of Champions, in 2014. Came out with Joker to face Hazard and lost. Next up, we have Hazard and Tommy Merriman. I remember Hazard on the table. We had some good times there. Hellbound 2016, a year ago prior to that, Hellbound 2015, Hazard threw Tommy through a barbed wire table, and Tommy was out for a year. He gets retribution. Luke Blaze eating a super kick next up at Vindication 2017. He fought the super kick won. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, finishing up our top 5 honorable mentions, we have the Gabe versus Eternal Darkness. One of our EBW shows back in the day, the Backyard Bash, all the way back in 2014. Interesting little match. Look at Gabe there, coming out with the win. He defeats Eternal Darkness in preparation for a tuxedo match he had against Brendan Stickle in SummerMania 10. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the Gabe there. Combat against Eternal Darkness. He looked nice in that singlet. Let's just get that out of the way. I love me some the Gabe. We announced quite a bit together. We had some chemistry, and then we had a feud with EBW. You saw that match there. He was Team EBW. I was Team XCW. We all know who won that one. But that's it for our top 5 honorable mentions. Let's just go into the top 5 announcers got physical. Starting us off our top 5 list, ladies and gentlemen, James Keane versus a steel chair, all the way back 2009, Arch Nemesis. The chair shot actually knocked him out cold, 100% legit, was not even playing, killed him. Old James Keane, never changed, buddy. Alright, next up, I remember this, I was right there. Fletch versus Steve-O at Ignition 2017, oh man. Steve-O has this bad problem with trash-talking wrestlers, and Fletch, unfortunately, he was fired. He had had enough of it, ladies and gentlemen, and he threw Steve-O into the ring, had some choice words for him, and since then, Steve-O's been pretty good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up next, one very near and dear to my heart, Jeff Buster versus myself, SummerMania 12. If you'll remember right, Jeff, he wanted his team to win, and if they did win, he got to referee the tag team match later in the night and pretty much guarantee his team a victory. I was not happy with that. I stood up, I made my, feelings known, and Fletch okayed us to have a match. I win, and I went 1-0 at SummerMania. Alright, up next, 2 men I've commentated with both on the table. The Gabe versus Brendan Stickle, an announcer versus announcer match. SummerMania 10, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match would referee the main event and seal the fate between XCW and EBW, having that feud at the time. Whoever would win would take control. Ultimately, Brendan Stickle won, being actually a wrestler himself, but it's okay. Both of them were actually involved in the main event regardless anyway. XCW wins. Alright, at number 1, the number 1 time announcers went too far. Jeff Buster versus Grim Reaper. What an interesting matchup we have here. Gridiron Gang 2013. This was Jeff Buster's actually first match of the 3 he would have in XCW. Jeff Buster looked pretty good, but it wasn't really on purpose. He was honestly trying to get away and get Grim Reaper away from him. The only times he ever really hurt him. Unfortunately, came up short and did not win the match. That is okay though, Jeff. Well. There it is. The top 5. Announcers got a little too physical. I was number 3. That's okay. That number 1 spot. It's not right if I get it. It's not right. It's my show. It's okay. Definitely a hard-fought battle, if you can call it that, there from Jeff Buster. But we're going to go in next, ladies and gentlemen. Our next episode is going to be the top 5 Extreme King winners. With, us being on the cusp of Extreme King 2018, we're going to see if possibly Genocide can pull it out again and win like he did last year. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen. Stick with us. It's an episode.